and welcome to Viking Views. I'm Felix Alvarado. Missouri Valley College is known for its football, as it's the program with the most wins in the NAI history. Some of the Valley's records go back 70 years, and as Viking Views' Alicia Winston reports, one football player broke one of those records.
Before Elliot Hawkins, there was Hall of Famer DeAndre Campbell with the most rush yards of 313 against Mid-American Nazarene in 1993. Hawkins broke Campbell's record against Avila with 319 rushing yards. Hawkins says he was surprised of his accomplishment.
Just thought I had like 200, maybe 250, and it just like, and then I was on the sideline, and then the announcer had announced that I had not had the record, beat the rushing record of 319 yards. And I was just over there just shocked, like, man, and it brought me to tears a little bit. It's a feeling that words cannot explain. It just, like, man, it just feels amazing. It gives me chills down my spine and everything, knowing that I am doing my job that I'm supposed to do for the team.
Besides breaking the record of Campbell, Hawkins also received the Ted Chipman Award.
Winning the Ted Chipman Award, it feels pretty good that I got noticed by them because of our play. But at the same, even though it's an individual award, I can't leave out our offensive linemen, our tight ends and fullbacks for their blocks in the blocking the box and the linemen and everything. And then our wide receivers for blocking downfield, the receivers, the DBs, and the corners allow me to make it to the promised land.
Hawkins' goal is to make first-team all-conference running back and become an All-American. Alicia Winston, Viking Views.
The Vikings play Baker University for their senior day on Saturday, November 7th at 1:30. Many organizations try to get students involved, and as Viking Views' Courtney Campbell reports, one organization spent the week of Halloween scaring up students.
Counting Business Society hosts a free scary movie night to bring the Missouri Valley students a night of scares and watching Children of the Corn.
We are hosting a scary movie night here at the cinema in Marshall, Missouri. We've decided that since it's Halloween and this night is just perfect for it, we decided to have a scary movie night for all the students at Missouri Valley College. We're also having a fundraiser. We're selling Halloween hoots. It's encouraging words, an appreciation to a teacher, faculty, or coach, and the faculty can buy them or the students can buy them. I've come to work on Friday morning. They'll have their Halloween hoots and appreciation, encouraging words right before Halloween.
The Scary Movie Night was a successful event according to Jerron Tete, with about 35 Missouri Valley students attending. Courtney Campbell, Viking Views.
The County Business Society also came close to 280 Halloween hoots to give to faculty and students for Halloween. The MVC Flatliners held its annual Halloween show. Viking Views' Ashley Lorenz reports on the comical night.
The Missouri Valley College Flatliners brought some tricks and treats for their Halloween show, October 28th. MVC students were encouraged to wear costumes, and those who did had the chance to win a prize.
And then there's just so many different ways that we can take, Halloween genres, like different parts, and just combine them into like some crazy story and just try to make people laugh by really not even trying.
The country girl costume won first place for the costume contest, winning candy and a chance to perform with the MVC Flatliners.
Our theme has been to get the audience involved in our shows, so what better way to get them is engaged in our shows by having them dress up and be audience members just all chilling in these cool, unique costumes. It brings a theme of comedy when we can see how funny these costumes can become, how clever. We've saw some really clever costumes in the past. Even now, we've seen some very creative and clever costumes, and some just like improv right off the fly. So it's fun to see a lot of people come in and make up some cool, wacky costumes.
The Flatliners enjoy getting the audience involved and hope to do more interactive shows. Ashley Lorenz, Viking Views.
The Flatliners' next show is November 11th at 9:30 in the Met. The Marshall YMCA wasn't planning tricks this Halloween, but was treating the community to a fun evening.
On Halloween, the Marshall, Missouri YMCA holds an event for the kids to provide an alternative to the usual trick-or-treating. There are a lot of carnival-type games for kids to play.
You know what? This is my 4th year being here, and really all I like to do is just help out the youth at Marshall. It really makes me feel good inside, and I do it for Marshall.
Like see kids have fun, and I'm glad I get to show a little bit of rugby skills.
Volunteers, mostly from Missouri Valley College, help the YMCA run the games and events.
So it's open to the community in Marshall. Usually we get about 1,000 to 1,500 people here. We have all kinds of games, all kinds of volunteers helping out. We'll have the bounce house, which is behind me, face painting. The Boy Scouts are doing putt-putt for people, just a bunch of games like that. Just kind of hoping to help out the community.
Bradley said there was close to 1,000 kids that showed up to the event.
Bradley said the event ran smoothly, and he hopes to keep providing the community with events like that one. A group of MVC students show us the fun process of getting into the Halloween spirit. Viking View's Guillermo Amezquita reports on students creating a non-traditional look.
Halloween comes around once a year, and for some students, it is their favorite holiday to dress up, and the ideas for costumes are endless.
So Halloween comes around once a year. You know, it's one of my favorite holidays. I think it's pretty awesome. Every year you get dressed up something crazy. We just go around, have some fun. We were watching some Netflix today, saw a couple gangster movies, and thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool to dress up as a gangster? So here we are dressing up as gangsters. I got a hold of my homies. We were like, hey, we should all be gangsters together. So we're all dressed up as gangsters, ready to hit the town, man.
The group of friends took a trip to the local Walmart to see what they could find on the shelves to create the gangster look.
Got out of class earlier and Coleman hit me up and said, you want to do hood rat stuff with your friends for Halloween? Yeah, naturally. So we went and got our costumes. We're going to be gangsters and make the best of it.
For Joseph Krim, dressing up for Halloween in costume is something that he wouldn't normally do.
One of my goals this year was to get out of my comfort zone and make new friends and do cool stuff. So I decided I'd be a gangster. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's probably gonna be fun because I'm with my bros. It's gonna be awesome.
The trio got into character and were happy with the final outcome. Guillermo Mesquita, Viking Views.
The group of friends have already started planning on next year's Halloween costumes and hope to start a new tradition. That's Viking Views for this week. I'm Felix Alvarado. Thanks for watching.